Good morning, chat. How are we doing? Let's see if everything sounds good. Good morning. Let's see if everything. I sound great. Alright, back for some more Metaphor. Continuing the unwinding stages of... After the second dungeon? It is the second dungeon, right? Or the third dungeon? Because we had the tutorial one earlier.
Okay then.
Yes. But we turn this way. So, we're doing a request here, and we also have to find a relic for Nurus.
Hey.
Let's see if everything sounds alright still.
Doing a request here.
Should be alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, these are new.
Great job.
But not effective. What is this one doing?
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Come on.
Amazing.
Very long wait time there. Oh, hey. Wait, hold on, what was that? Fire, huh? Okay.
Hey, you found something.
Well, none of... At this point in time, no one that I use uses that, so... Oh, that's the starting line? Yeah. Starting line, the entrance.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
No, I didn't mean to go down there. Hang on.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
We've been spotted.
Cat, come on.
Hey, great job.
Chest. Onyx. Onyx.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Wait, hold on. Oh, hello. Oh, nope, never mind. Doesn't lead me anywhere. Just leads me back here. Oh, that's one of them things.
Push through.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Hail.
Oh, what the hell? That did a lot of damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, nice one. Great job.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I knew you could do it.
Come on. What are you lot doing?
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Come on, lad. Hit it, man.
Life isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
I might need to here.
How's that?
Okay. So what that purple barrier... So when there's that purple area around it, I gotta stay away from it.
Push through. How's that?
Right, we did.
Whoa, let's take it and move on.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Gold beetle.
Come on!
Don't let them get the
Push
best of
through!
you.
Come on!
Our immediate...
Alright. Look at that.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff to sell. Definitely did not need to come down here.
Alright. How's that?
Precautionary.
Nice. Look at that.
Max MP by 2, that's a good one.
What now?
I'm almost considering giving that to Stroll because I use his MP a lot, so... where is it? There we go, should be down here. Increases magic by 1. Probably him. MP by 2. Stroll. Where do I go? No, we looked all the way over here. Unless, hang on. No, I haven't been here.
Let's push through! Hey, good one. Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
If you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
Oh, hello.
Here we go. Let the battle begin.
They're weak to ice. Let's
Oh,
stop
power
them.
of kings!
These are just small fry. They
Now
play it
accept
cool,
your
we
fate.
break through.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. They die hard. They won't hold back. Maybe
They're
not.
weak to ice. Let's stop it cold.
Flare.
Money.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
This path has led to mastery.
Ooh, his archetype's leveled up. I gotta go see more next and get his what do you call it? The hang on, what is it? Deals medium magic dark damage to one enemy. His evolution archetype, basically the thief second form.
Cat.
Expect no quarter.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the
Wind.
last thing we need.
Now accept your fate.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Not what a blunder.
Now,
much for that.
Sword Master. I'll let my
Electricity's
fist
no
do the
good
talking.
against them. That's the last
They
thing
won't
we
hold
need.
back. Light. A tough one.
My
Wind should
sworn
solve
oath
this.
of knighthood.
Let's blow them away.
As the point of a sword!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do.
Nice. Let's go agility.
I shall rise to the occasion.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Oh, I've been down here. That's
Just
annoying.
making sure. Are you okay? Don't put it.
All right. How's that? I think we're in the. All right.
Yeah.
Turquoise. What's this? Ooh, secret wall.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Get ready, everyone.
Healing before it's too late might be wise. Don't let them get the best of you now.
Oh, wait. I haven't gone up there. How do I get up there?
On your toes, everyone.
Hi.
What?
Higher rank enemies. I know that. I know how an RPG works, dude.
Come on.
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
I think that's all of them.
So, in here... Oh, I can't even... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, we've been for here. I'm just being stupid.
Nice.
Incredible.
Common law. Okay. I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
Okay, so
You know what? It could be the... Yes, finally. You know what? It could be the relic Norris was talking about. Let's show it to Norris anyway. As Gallica said, this stone may have maybe some kind of relic. I'll take it back and show it to Norris. Nice. That's what I want. We're also here for something else too, aren't we? Because we're here for that and we were here for another thing. We haven't explored this area. Yeah, we are here for another thing. Thought so. It was left side of the map.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
you hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Nice.
Incredible.
Ooh. Oh, for healer? Okay.
Watch out!
Should I switch highest maze archetype now, or... Nah, do it now. Fight shouldn't be that hard.
Well, well.
Sure, I'll show it to you.
I've been waiting.
I gotta level it up first. Okay.
Oh. You...
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm sensing something ahead. Let's go.
What?
Huh. It looks like the Velma was just here, but... Haha, they were waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well then, it's a good thing we didn't leave this in the miners and the pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for a careful inspection. Look alive, everyone. Gotta double check if I sound okay still. Oh, I sound fine. Alright.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
I'll let Brawler! Flare!
Resistant.
I'll destroy you.
Okay.
Beautiful dodge.
I forgot that my protagonist's health is halfway down.
Kings. Apologies.
Let's
Would you
take on
finish it?
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool.
Light! I call upon royal power within! Last one!
There we go.
For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg, hold yourself together.
Damn.
Hulkenberg's moving
Well, that's a
slower.
little bit shitty.
Face me. Some darker arts.
Vitus power! Flare!
Stroke,
Sword
your
Master!
speed's down.
Heavy to all enemies. Might as well, I think.
Come!
Hulkenberg predicted.
Oh my god, man. Hulkenberg. Just hit them, man.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses.
Rancor. Mandible bearing.
Come forth, royal sword!
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. No holding back! I'll cut you down! Not done yet!
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight! As the one remaining.
I swear to god, if it summons another one. Oh, come on. Maybe I might...
Heisman, they've dropped your
I'll use
defenses.
what I must.
I have an idea.
Some darker arts.
Brawler! Light! I call upon royal power within!
For all that we strive for.
What I might do is I might get both of their health low, so I can take them out in one shot.
Hulkenberg's
Oh,
moving
power
slower.
of kings. Formidable indeed.
I'll let my Brawler! Flare! Still here?
Heisman,
In the name
they
of
cut your
justice!
speed. So be careful.
Hack and punch!
With what? Oh, okay. That actually might work out well, now that I think about it.
Captain's paralyzed.
Oh, power of heroes.
Heisman, they cut your speed. So be careful.
Oh, you mother of...
Is there another way? Brawler!
Oh, god damn it. Oh. That's so stupid.
Captain's paralyzed?
I call upon royal power within! Ah!
Let justice prevail.
Face me. Some darker arts.
What? Oh, god damn it.
Captain's
Are you
paralyzed.
prepared?
We're in trouble if we can't
I'll
move.
cut you down!
strive for.
So be careful.
Mandible bearing.
Falconberg's moving slower.
No.
Oh, mate.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
They die hard.
Captain
Oh,
Starlight?
power of
We're in trouble
heroes.
if he can't move.
It's almost decided.
That's it,
They
Falconberg.
cut your speed. So be careful.
Finally.
Satisfactory. Huh? I have never known such luck.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Oh, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail.
Mickey, 'tis the Alpha Rockworm. A Rockworm Velma indeed. Outside the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Velma we ate in Maneater must have gone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Velma cuisine? Utterly foul even to imagine, and you've really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment, the only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head back? Explore more.
Yes.
Yep. Alright. That scene was funny though.
We're spotted.
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Great find.
So where have we not explored? Hang on. Well, judging by this, it looks like we've explored everywhere, so... Yeah, I think I might just leave. Oh! Oh wait, no, I was gonna say, switch it to highs, mate, but I just remembered, no, we can't do that yet, because we need to get these, rank up.
Right.
Right, settle this quick. To back now, accept your fate. Nothing worse.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Are you prepared? Not now. Let's do this.
Magic Knight! I'll destroy you!
Done. Nice one, Captain.
Nice.
Captain
All
Starlight?
power of
We're in
kings.
trouble if he can't move.
Recall mandible bearing.
I won't hold back. I call upon royal power within. They die hard.
For all that we strive for!
And that's that. Victory's ours. He's lost all feeling.
I can't remember which way is the way out.
Your training has paid off.
Which is the way out? I can't remember.
Hey, great job. You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Exemplary.
Come on, man.
If you intend to take risks, I might...
This way, maybe? Which might be the way? I don't know.
Impressive as ever.
This is the way out.
You're back to normal. What a relief.
Alright, that's cool. Pretty short and sweet little mini dungeon.
Hey,
We can't take the runner back in the dark. Should we call it a day and head back? Yes.
Okay then.
Yes.
Right?
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Aww.
Now then.
The Valmum is no more. Thanks to us, all that's left now is reporting at the recruitment center. It should be the first-rate source of protein, if not for its aggression. Nevertheless, the locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Can we please find just one monster that she won't try to eat?
Well,
Mickey, let's go give our report on the bounty when we have the time.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Brawlhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anyone needs help until then? A fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us more for support. Of course, we could also help ourselves by further developing our archetypes.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I do love these types of games where
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
you just find party members along the way and they're just pretty much your family like along the road. I love adventure games like these.
All right then.
Alright, so how many days we got left? 6. Reportable quests, you are right. Bounty, right?
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Take a look.
Yes.
We did it. All right.
Getting close to level 3 courage. Oh wow, what the hell? Alright.
Thank you. All right then.
I do want to talk to Norris. So we can give him that relic.
Pardon?
You have my thanks. Where to?
Anyone here need me for anything? No, okay. Alright, where's Norris? Would he be downstairs? Where is he? Yeah, I've already found the relic, so I just want to know where he is. Ah, hello. If I would apply the clean... Oh, hang on. If I would apply the cleansing mechanism, then the runner's transfer would... Sorry, lad, but might I have some time alone? Seems like Norris is fully focused on his research at the moment. I can show him the relic at night. Okay. That's fine. Seems like I'm going to be hanging out with Stroll, then.
You have my thanks. All right then.
Who else is available? Who can we talk to? That's Stroll. And no one in Grand Trad wants to talk, so it looks like I'm gonna go talk to Stroll. Hey, old bud. How are ya?
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, do you have some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to the village to see clues about my inheritance, but I'm free before I can take the first cut. Let's go.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's a good time as any. My home, the village of Harliga, is in the outskirts of Grand Trad. As will need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we can make it there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Okay.
Hey, what do you want?
Oh, wow, your village really just destroyed, huh? With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at the last of his childhood home, the village of Harlia. It doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Golden Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet, as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could see it like that. Oh no, I'll see it someday.
no.
It's been 7 years since that day. It feels forever ago. And yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I discovered a ladder.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed with a withstand of fire. I found a box with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do that just alone. Would you mind waiting nearby? It's okay to be nervous.
yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this, since I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital?
what? Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm. Sorry. Whenever I think about that day. Anyway, my father names me as the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endowments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose, to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people, so that they would see their house rebuilt.
Oh, definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Halatius with reverence, and once lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined they would come when I come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. I sense Stroll's deep in trust and his determination to confront his destiny. Level 5.
I must use my nobility for good.
Significantly... I wish I knew that earlier. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. What's that say? No leads? Tell me about your father.
Say, that's...
He was a big man, so much that standing next to my mother made her look so teeny. But despite his size, he solved these problems with his head. And he never trusted people as a lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish that would bring back the household as gifts. Grand Chad was able to source fresh fish from Brawlhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Chad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need the help that I can get.
This one's important.
Cool. So, just go to Grand Chad every time? Stroll doesn't need... Okay. But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, besides. So,
Let's head back.
Thank you, Mickey. Let's head back to the Golden Runner. So I assume we could just go to Grand Trad any time and just continue on from there. Oh, someone wants to talk. Ah, yes, of course. Yes. I was gonna do that anyway, but
How you feeling?
that made it almost sound like that I'd forgotten.
All right then.
I'm still gonna talk to him,
Where
but
to?
Pardon?
You have my thanks. Very good. Very.
hey, husband. Alright, so he'll be downstairs this time. Then he'll be here. Or not. He'll be here. He's down here. Okay.
Hello.
Wild, what's that look in your face? Bottom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's the search going? In regards to the lost relics, I mean.
That's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
Oh,
You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? Okay. I handed Nurse the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You gotta follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened.
ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers. Ah!
Eureka!
My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest. Thank you, Mickey.
Thank you.
Cool. Heroes, 10 of them. Wow.
Even so.
I gotta say, finding these after one is something else. I half wondered if it was a elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Would he really mislead you?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He said it was a genuine article, but so was my gullibility.
Goodness.
I'll never forget. The night of my birthday, he brought me a book called it his gift. A downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld, or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out, and a dark he threw from a monster costume and started chasing me around. That old goat. Is his fault that bright-eyed young Neuros grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower? I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of the greater whole. The more intricate bits here are bit by feathers that made the interlock with a part of the piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. That's what the culture said anyway. Though I haven't had the idea what it looks or what it makes. And if you was right, it supported an ancient civilization. Once piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, do they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please help me find the rest. I'm definitely motivated.
Right.
That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up a whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family, but one day the old codger wasn't quite so well then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw that he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I was sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with a gopher. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded. But I wouldn't let that deter me, and one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all, and read every technical book under the sun. But whatever this was eluded me. My accent for him has gone to fucking Terrence and Phillip from South Park.
However.
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic spirit, got a bit invested, and then I suddenly was an engineer.
That's...
It was fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart.
Thank you.
The decision to travel you lot collecting relics, that too was the result of the letting the heart do as it pleases. I could feel Neuros's overflowing love for relics, as well as his hearty faith in me. Oh, reading his lines is tough.
We're in this journey
The start of the battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take the... How often are we going to be fighting on the Gauntlet Runner?
Speaking of,
Ah, yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander, if you would.
right then.
I'll be sure all ship shape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Alright, so... I'll need to look at that journal and see whereabouts the next relic is going to be.
Time marches on, and the
Age of a new king draws near. Dun, dun,
All right.
dun. Alright. Oh, I can just talk to Stroll. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
You want to go? Regarding the inheritance, if you're willing, can you look into who my father knew? I had an investigation of my own to attend to, so it's best we divide and conquer. I hope you don't mind. I need to find someone in Grand Trade who knew Stroll's father. Okay. What about that old man that he talks to?
Where to?
There's that guy that we frequently talk to. I think. What? Was this always here? Nah, wouldn't be this guy. So someone who looked... Wait. Please find my father's connections. Well, I would assume that it'd be the guy we normally talk to over here. But he's not here at the moment. Do I have to talk to everyone?
All right then.
Okay.
Now what am I to do?
Hiya. They really smashed each other to bits, didn't they? Stop! Talking nonsense.
Hello there.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Someone who would know his dad. I don't know. We haven't been in the church for ages. Can we do something here?
Closure.
Oh shit. Yes. Small HP recovery every turn in battle. That's everything. Okay. Let me have a look. What was that? Was that gloves or what was it? Agility 5. Holy shit. But he's also used... Oh no, that's just what he has. Agility +2. Wait, is that what he's got at the moment? No, put them one. And then... No, that's armor. And he already has... Yeah, he already has those one. Unless... Agility +2... No, he already has that. Okay. Okay. Who do we talk to? Who are you?
How about a fortune?
Fortune.
Predictable.
All right then.
I don't know if it's. I don't think it'll be anything like the fortune teller from Persona 5. So.
Think of it.
I love it.
Ah, so they're around here, huh? They're around this area.
Say,
You there.
on Santa Fe's Fordham.
Can you
Sure.
talk?
Bye-bye.
Okay, I guess not, because Gallica always
Alright, then.
seems like she doesn't want me to buy anything of the sort. No. So, she's saying it's someone in this area.
Take me for a foot.
say,
And what do you want?
Whoa.
Alright.
My money's on Santa Fe's Fordham.
Right.
So it's someone with a speech bubble above them.
I'm just
You?
good gold.
No.
Hey, listen.
Welcome.
No shit. Hi. Yep.
Welcome.
Welcome one and all. If it's slammed in the rivers of the sea, I got it here, and it's all fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently Stroll's father frequently frequented the fish market. I know he was doing a doting patient, but what would Count really... what would a Count really do on his own shopping? The Count of Alia? And just how you know he's such a great man? You've acquainted with his son? Really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder. The Clement nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. I'm looking for his inheritance. What are you playing at? This is some matter of con. I will make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Alia. He saved my skin once with some pain-in-the-ass nobles started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things for himself? Like father, like son? Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regalia Grand Cathedral. Oh, did he board the fish first, eh? In front of the cathedral, huh? It's not this guy, is it?
And what do you want?
What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I do business via referral. Stroll's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regalia Grand Cathedral. Could this be him?
So foolish it arouses great pity.
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Alia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count is truly honourable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with a riffraff like you. This merchant is still suspicious of me. What should I say next? You know of an inheritance?
Such rudeness.
Your behaviour and demeanour are hardly befitting of anyone that the Count of Alia would spend time with. You're just some opportunist who heard the rumours and thought you could deceive me, aren't you? I have nothing to give to scoundrels like you. Be gone. Well,
And what do you want?
did these fish stink?
And
Gotta get my visionary up. Oh, my imagination up. Okay. So I can't advance with Stroll until,
Let's not.
all right then.
I can't advance with Stroll until I get my imagination up to the right
Let's head there right
rank.
away.
Can we talk to Maria? How do we speak to her? Or is it just a story thing? Why don't we just sort off? And could I buy anything from the fabulous Fabian? Oh, hey, Hulk.
You. Sorry. You. Sorry. You.
Wait, hold on. Oh, go get my tolerance up.
Sorry.
Okay, so I can literally just talk to her and then... Gotcha, okay. So Hulkenberg wants to talk.
Where to?
I also want to know how do we get our friendship up with Arden too. But it looks like we got Hulk now, so...
Speaking of,
Ah, but I recall the practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy some new ones? I'm glad we found sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully that shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day,
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. Uh-oh. That voice. Is that Rodanth? That's how you say the name, right? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait.
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What knight commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who do this nation harm shall be punished. What harm?
So then...
Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honour of the Royal Knights. Honour? What honour? The Royal Knights of today are honourless. You've forgotten any oath on the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you had them killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonourer. Rife like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. Oh, that was the crowd talking. Rodanth, this is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies. Have you sold your soul to the Saintists? Were you blinded by the prospects you win by the coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so as long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens who are different from those of the free-willing and the frivolous like yourself.
you cur.
You infinite coward! You poison toad! Is this a shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think of you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Wait?
Hang on a second.
What?
Oh, I didn't even mean that. Sorry, Hulk. Tis almost comical. The boys clearly possess of more sense than you. Pity stays my hand away today, but there'll be not a next time, Hulkenberg.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guard the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Mickey, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again.
Listen.
You don't have to worry about it. Thank you nonetheless. Had I been alone, I not know what would have happened there. Somewhere in my heart, I expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weakness.
Listen.
Should it ever be who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. Under any circumstance, can I entrust this to you.
You have given me such strength. Truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodance's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen it before. Yeah, we've seen this dude. I think he interrupted us one time.
What should we do?
All right.
Let's see. So we need to get our imagination and tolerance up.
All right then.
I do want to get the tolerance up. Okay.
All right then.
That's fortune.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
I see.
Have you been to Griganti Castle? If so, then you must have met the Sanctorus. So you already understand how deeply the state religion Sanctism is rooted in Materia's history. Yet we, Mr. Ari, have a faith of our own. As such, we are scorned in this city, though that would hardly be different elsewhere. Your religion, is it in opposition to Sanctism somehow?
No.
For our part, we are happy to be left alone to practice our faith. But Sanctism does not appear to share this viewpoint. They persecute the Mustari here?
That's...
Somewhat, yes. I've heard it is more direct in places like Monterio. Are you well versed in Sanctus dogma? All ye born with sin in your heart? Through adherence to the faith, ye must atone. The word cloisere is an affirmation asking for forgiveness. In other words, entrust all your worries to God and ask for His forgiveness, rather than perfect doctrine for controlling a population, isn't it? Heterodox faiths like ours are inconveniences not only on a religious level, but on a national one as well. That's why you two ought to exercise caution. If you openly oppose Sanctism, who knows what could happen to you? While even the tournament itself is perhaps another of the measures to ensure our future oppression.
All right.
Cool.
If it pleases.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then. All right then.
Pardon?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Just keep getting tolerance up, I guess, unless if anyone in Grand Trad wants to talk.
Leave it out, mate.
All right. Where to?
No, it doesn't look like it.
All right then.
Hey,
Rare indeed someone... Oh, no, I'm not reading this.
Got it.
thank you.
I'm gonna be a farmer. It's that simple. There, just squeeze the left, right udders in the order that I say.
Your best.
Squeeze right, have at it. Okay, time to make with the milking first. Right. Yep.
Right.
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 Exactly.
Amazing, wow.
Oh, well done. Be on your way now, and don't forget your fresh squeezed milk.
Now then.
Nice.
Tolerance. Why that?
Mellow milk. We can actually do that fucking
Well then.
thing now. Food that has mellow milk in it.
What do you want to do?
You have my thanks.
Very good.
How do we get his rank up? No, that's not it. Hey, we can actually make something. Okay.
Really?
Oh, on the road. Mellow milk. Is there another cooking station I can go to, maybe? No, not here. Let me think. Well, surely we'd be able to cook up in the kitchen or
You
something.
have my thanks.
If it allows us.
I'm just
Or maybe I may have to check back in the morning or something.
All right then. Where to?
I doubt we will, but I
Where
could
to?
have a. I can check in with.
Let's go.
Check with her now, maybe?
What in the blaze?
What in the blazes? My god!
Why don't I just sod off?
Sod off.
The exhibition of the brave.
Yeah.
Wow, I could have come to her to help with my intolerance. I'm too busy. Sorry, I really want to help you out. I will help you at some stage. I promise you.
The exhibition of
So Maria's not available then. So we could try to get our imagination up, because that's another thing we need to level up to increase Stroll's storyline. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I should probably check if we got any bounties too.
Pardon?
I don't think we do, but I'll have a look anyway.
Take a look.
Yeah, no, we're all good.
Well met, eh?
Alrighty.
Oh. What do you want to do?
Yes.
Long ago.
A gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rizanti, Rogue, Clamar, Ujif, Mastari, Media, Parapus, and Ishika. Where's my elder?
After that.
A Ujif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share him. That's the way we all can have one." But the Rizanti man shook his head. "Why would a Ujif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clemmer scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clemmer woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan. The chief boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us," but no one had a mind to listen. A Mastari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is just to give up. The Mastari man left along with the Yuji boy, and then the remaining 6 tribes for 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Kalmar said. Then the Ishka finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way, it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nidia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally I get to have bread," but the remaining 3 made sour faces instead.
Oh dear.
"Oh, would you look at the time? Why don't I continue this another time? I promise I'll get to the end next time."
All right.
Huh. Oh, we got a long way to get our imagination up, huh?
Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So I wonder if the cooking station will be available during the day.
All right then.
Oh, someone wants to talk.
Mister.
Ah, man. That's fine. The quest has no deadline anyway, so
Why? All right
let's,
then.
let's go talk to Maria.
Where to?
I'm coming. I'll come see you.
Let's go. You.
Yay.
You.
Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. I understand.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then? Phrasing, Fabian.
And so.
She's been down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling bob of energy after all that's happened, but she seems the need to put on a brave face.
Really?
She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who would see Grias as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant. But he did something fucking stupid. I still can't get over what Grias did. You're telling me that he's a veteran and he still did that? Come on, man. But this city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what would happen if people found out that Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very carefully explained to her to keep the relationship secret, and she promised. But now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
And that's where you come in. I want to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is to lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. That's all I have to do. It should be enough. It has to be.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Now I'm gonna find a way find out how she speaks. I remember how she talks, but now I have to try to do it. It's been such a long time. Oh no. British, come on, British child. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. But then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister. You can tell me.
Sure.
Oh, it's just... never mind. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Boy there.
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take down Luis? This is how I talk. Maybe he went from mad to hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling around because of him. Keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. Hey, now this right here, that's art. Oi, it's the freak! Oh, come on.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's mess. You boys better fucking get out of here before I do something that I'm gonna regret later on. Ew, gross. Get away from me. Oh, you kids are asking for it. Can I beat up children in this game? I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a parapet had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mum say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologise to her. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? You're not weird.
No.
You mean it?
I'm
Some
sorry.
dirt got on my picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'd never forget.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. Aww.
I wanted to show Papa.
Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? No, he's just being a fucking kid. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They say that I'm still a kid. Did they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it's my fault Papa died? That's not true.
No.
Then why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabion's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you? I'll visit you again.
Maria.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So see you later, right? I don't know how I would say. I don't know how I would answer that question. Why can't I see Grace again? I would say something. I don't know how I would say it, but I would say something along the lines of I would say something like, Maria, I think deep down you know. I think deep down you know why. And that will be something that I don't know. That's the right way to say it, but because I don't want to straight up just tell her, oh, he's dead. You know, there's got to be a nicer way to say it. I'm kind of in between of she's still a kid, so there's still stuff that I shouldn't say, but also we gotta try and get her to mature up somewhat. So I'm trying to find a fine line between that. Alright. Let's see if I sound okay still. Oh, I sound fine. Alright.
Where to?
So nothing to do here. So it looks like we should have an opportunity to get our imagination up. We can talk to that woman again and see where that story left off, because I was actually quite curious.
Let's go.
But why? All right.
Up here.
Well met, eh?
Yes.
After that,
Now that the 6 tribes will be able to share the 8 loaves of bread equally, their dilemma seemed nearly at its end. But then the Clamar woman pointed at the Parapus man and said, "So we get the same amount as the Parapus?" "That's not the way of the world," the woman said. The resenting man agreed the Parapus was incensed to be so attacked. "Well then, I don't want your stupid bread anyhow," he shouted, and took his leave. Watching him walk away, the remaining 4 smiled triumphantly. 8 loaves of bread for 4 tribes. Without waiting for the Nydia who had gone to fetch a knife, the remaining 4 each took 2 loaves and left. You heard it right. Those who were spurned by injustice, as well as those who were trusted, were empty-handed in the end. But then that night, under the Eugieves lad's pillow, he found a bounty of sweet bread filled with cream, and under the mysterious man's savoury loaves wafting a rich aroma. Under the Nydia's crispy loaves baked with fruit, and under the Parapus's man, large loaves of moist, fluffy bread. All these appeared in great quality. The 4 never worried for food again. But the other 4, those who took the bread home for themselves, it said that no matter what they ate, nothing tasted good. Legend has it was the thief king that left those loaves of bread. Never revealing his true identity, he brought a light injustice and inequality, only to disappear thereafter, a king among the shadows. It's quite something, don't you think? I'm sorry, but when I heard thief, I thought, Ismay? He's the... Different variations of the stories do exist, and in some, it's an elder who brings the 8 loaves.
what do you think?
So, a fun little parable, isn't it? What the Thief King did is pretty great, but the reason this survived as a fairy tale is because inequality never really went away. I imagine a world where people who did no wrong saw justice served, like the 4 who received the bountiful bread.
All right. Well then,
Still gotta get that imagination up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
all right then. All right then.
Okay, so it's another sale day, which I don't know if I'll buy much, but I'll have a look at the shops and
Where to?
see if there's anything worth buying. That's, yeah, I'll go through that first.
Pardon?
Real chick. Now then.
Pardon?
100k.
All right then.
Amazing. Thank you, kindly.
You be real.
Thank you, kindly.
Thank you kindly.
Got a bargain.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be getting anything. Because a lot of the stuff I've already bought from the previous sale day.
I'm absolutely drenched.
Thank you.
Nah. Nah, we'll just leave it.
Where to?
Let's go.
Either talk to Maria or get my imagination up. I was looking to find out how to, level up Esme and how to talk to Barden. And see how Brigida's going, because I wonder if there's a way to... Oh, she's downstairs. Hello. Oh, mister, you're here. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this. Wow, the desert is all white. Is that a big building? Huh, that's a worm skin? I told Maria about the memories I made here. I see, so there's really a place like that exists that's outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I love Metaphor beyond if we can hang them up in the walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
Mister, your new friend said that I was a good girl for helping her at the shop. It made me think of Papa a little. I wonder why. They look so different. Maria and Fabian put those drawings up. Aww. Wait, where are they? Where can I find the drawings? Ah, yeah, it's these ones. Okay. Nice. So any drawings I could just find out. Can I give you more? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, nothing else I can do here. So...
The exhibition of
Dun, dun,
Where to?
Let's go.
Is there anything to do in that area? Oh shit, my... Hang on. Let me just fix that.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Let me check if I still sound okay.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Alright. Can't let anyone through. Hey, at least I got something for it. I was just trying to figure out, how do we talk to Barden? But I'm guessing there'll have to be something after the whatever's happening with Joanna.
I'm absolutely drenched. Lovely.
So increasing imagination again, I guess.
Where to?
Which is not here.
Amazing. Alright then.
Alright, let's see.
Where to?
Imagination there. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I should go and see if I can cook something at the runner
Thanks.
since it's daytime. Hey nurse. Alright, let's have a look.
Really?
Well, where can we cook shit? That's what I want. That's what I want to know.
Where to?
Do I need to go to like these different cooking places and try it out, maybe?
Talking nonsense, you are.
Can I use your...
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey! Hey!
God damn it. Didn't want that.
All right then. Where to?
I haven't looked at this in a half minute. I mean, guessing how these are based out. I'm a little bit spoiling myself here, but I'm guessing the 3 of these are going to be like party members or something. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it really is. It really is just these 3 left, huh? And all these are just people that we meet along the way. Okay. Not a lot of companions in this game. Companions, like...
Talking nonsense, you are.
So, imagination, which is this dude here.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Knife. Long ago.
Now this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided that he had to see it for himself. So he defied his elders. Your ancestor sounds like a handful. It runs in the family. Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed by the darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully.
Nevertheless.
But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing the light. He was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself." And she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Huh, I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she has a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived.
Oh my.
Oh, but would you look at the time? We're going to pick up this again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around.
All right. Well then.
What do you want to do?
There isn't really a whole lot to do. Just kind of getting our sets up so we can further other storylines.
Let's go.
Talking nonsense, you are. Oh-ho!
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Continue the story. Let's see. I believe we left off my ancestor being unable to find the mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We've hit a bit of a time skip here, as this next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also mischievous sort, and one day he too ventured into the forbidden cave and became hopelessly lost. Well, mischief really does run in the family. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark, what should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again? I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy. Rolling her eyes, my grandfather could only blurt out a confused, "What?" It was the first time he'd been into that cave. After all, the fairy said, "Don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast." And that's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. "The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson," he said. The fairy considered this for a moment and then said, "You people die so young." The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave, like she did his grandfather before. The whole time, he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. So before she could vanish, he turned to her and said, "Thank you for helping my grandfather." If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village when my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairy here in Grand Trad. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies. Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy, and meeting you like this, who knows? Maybe it really is fate.
All right.
Interesting.
Well then.
Time marches
One
on,
day now.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That road was blocked by a landslide. Should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We'll set off to Brawlhaven as soon as it reopens.
True.
We acquired the head we sought, but if we are truly getting Louis's good graces, we should endeavour to stand out further from the other candidates. Yup, even all this, we're still a bunch of nobodies. We're going to improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town.
True.
A wise suggestion. Some upright behaviour and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition.
Right.
Alright.
All right then.
Again, not much we can do. Maybe check on Maria. Oh, wait. Whoa. There is someone we can talk to. Hang on 1 second. Oh, someone's getting hanged.
Ain't this a pickle, right?
Why don't you just shut up?
I would assume it'd be Maria that's outside. Yeah.
Mister,
You're here. I really want to talk to you. I've got so much to tell you about. But I have to go shopping now. I'll go with you.
really?
Really? Yay, thank you. What are you shopping for?
Mister?
Do you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders and I felt big, like a grown-up. Let's go there too.
In that case,
Wow.
Can we? Do you know where it is? First you have to go to where the wind blows. Then follow that until you're really far away. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe, are you hungry? The fact that this music's playing makes me think this boy is up to some mischief. I still have some bread.
Hey!
Oi, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. Oh, God. Maybe I was wrong. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's a child from the Paraprasin. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me.
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Jesus Christ. You're not wrong, Maria.
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for me? Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family. They're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone. I wish I had died with Mum and everyone else. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family's all gone too, just like him. You have me.
Really?
So you'll stay with me? I mean, I can't guarantee that, honestly, but... Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away? Maybe you can take me with you. I don't know about that. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we will.
Fine by me.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabian. I won't. She's the only one I can stay with right now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good.
No.
But I want to make Miss Fabian happy. There's got to be something else I can do.
So then...
Well, really, she just wants you to get... She just wants you to get out of whatever shell you're in, so... Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. Yeah, that might help. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Oh. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? Well, considering there's one... we're near the deadline... Don't know.
She... Now, a new...
Ah, yes.
It's a promise.
Cleric. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabian gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? Okay.
We're near the dead.
Da 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 da. Alright, now to do one more thing before we get busy again.
It's time.
Brile Haven.
Why?
All right then. Where to?
I wonder what's happening with Brigada.
Well met, eh?
Don't tell me we're reading the same thing again, are we?
All right.
Was it the same story?
Well then.
Don't know.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, that's the winding down done.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Goddard, after he went on a tangent saying, fuck the young, respect your elders.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Maneater. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now.
I know he doesn't look exactly like him, but anytime I see his profile picture today, he reminds me of Sea-Dog VA.
With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this. can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth. That, for now, let's enjoy the show!
I wonder if he's gonna play a more important part than just being a crier.
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you. Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for? Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. By the time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
Things like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Brilhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it out to the south of Maneater, we'll make it in, I'd say 4 days or so. Oh, we gotta fucking run into Katharina again.
Whoa!
Port Brilhaven, huh?
Let's see.
That's Katharina. That is her name,
Here's where
right?
we are now.
This place here.
Oh, hey!
Alright, so that place we're going then.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho!
Cool.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilhaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
That's where we're gonna learn the fishing.
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brilhaven. Oh yeah, we can still do some stuff here. Cooking. That's what I want to do. For fuck's sake, make no. Where is it? It's this one.
Alright.
Isn't that a dish from High's mate's home village? Oh, we can skip this part. It's just a typical village.
Now then.
It's just a typical cooking dialogue. What? Allow me to demonstrate the... That's not how he talks. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique. Like this, and that. Ha! Why are you idle? Come, show me your conviction. Ha!
Don't lose focus.
No, there's no time to rest. Should we, in either time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. The fluffiest braid ever seen. Yep, okay. Cool.
Come, show me your conviction. Ah!
Clean out the kitchen.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Grove Camp.
Oi!
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've had enough of whinging about not being able to bath, so I whipped up something. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. Not that it'll shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we stopped.
Speaking of...
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. A bath cask, huh? Thanks to Neros, you can now use the bath cask on the back deck. Not only you can require mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts in the water to improve your abilities.
The breeze feels nice.
But...
I can feel you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Is that a thing you can do at some point? Wait, so... I would do the bath task, but cask, whatever it's called. But I do need to get my imagination up. So, yes. I was very taken with the sandworm dish. It is incredible that pairing the unique ingredients of Maneater with port city spices could result in something so divine. When two dissimilar things that would never meet cross paths, an unexpected synergy can occur. Put that way, it could not be the same to be said of our powers. You might be right. I knew you'd understood, as the only one who had eaten the same sandwich dish could. You know how sometimes when the powers within us resonate together, they can erupt into a myth that we never conceived or prior. Perhaps the interweaving of these various diverse powers is what we call a miracle.
Hail.
The hero kings of your fought line were ultimately beaten. I feel the possibilities available to us as we fight together far outstrip theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown when you encounter it can bring out about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city. Cool. Ah, it's getting late. But not unmanageably so. What say you? Shall we stay up a little while longer?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Hazme, you've erected a tent above? You've erected a tent above, have you? Jesus, that's English. You've erected a tent above, haven't you? Do take care of that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of...
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear Yuji are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but there are rather more for gliding. Oh yeah, we can use the plant things, but I'm not really interested in planting stuff at the moment. Ah, that's where he's set up. Okay. On top, huh? Well, you got a nice view at least. Holy shit, highs, mate. It's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I know it'll be just a cycle where the same stuff that we just went past will just come back up again, but still. I want to read a book that increases imagination. Bygone Days. What does this do? Nah, not at the moment. Imagination.
What's that?
He stared up at the heaven. Oh yeah, I don't. I think I've already skipped the reading of this part anyway. So,
Alright.
what's the point of giving it a read if I didn't read the first couple of chapters of this book? Because I think I have skipped it a couple of times. So. Alright.
Nura speaking.
This is Doris. I got something of it on the old God's radar, so we're taking a short stop. Sounds like another...
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brylehaven. However, the promise of strong magma drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches, followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Wow. Okay. This is a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles down into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? The goblet runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah. Sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village, I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed. The scars left to open this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually... stroll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you are right. Aw.
All right.
They will come with both the...
Hey!
Getting a wisdom close too. Ah, my stomach sends a notice that our next meal is overdue. Why do we head back? I guess Nurse can read the room when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but is an important sight to document nonetheless. I will give this drawing to Maria.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Blackwood Camp. Ah, you can get an imagination up too. God damn it. I want to take the bath, but I need to get my imagination up. Alright.
Ah, it's you.
Hello there. I got it all together, too much time on my hands. Why say we take a little rest and talk for a moment? No traces of enemies around by my eyes. Peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. Yes. Goodness. Time to bid farewell to Maneater, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. We already left. The village from which I originally hail from is not from Maneater. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grantrad's. Despite what happened, I bear no affection for the period when I was branded a kidnapper, but I harbor no will for those whose children were taken. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard it before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness and Prince resides. Ah, right, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even more harsher prejudice than the Ujif. I will not pry if you rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their past, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and in the future. If we were all to face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry. Fuck yeah!
Imagination.
With your pure imagination.
Why,
Well, we'll be able to advance more with Stroll when we get the opportunity.
Time marches on, and the
Age of a new king draws near.
Quite.
Ah, the salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Broadhaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. So we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean we're already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring passage.
I see.
It would seem that it would be fixed without a trace of its ruins. And speaking of ruin, Nurse, do you remember that we were relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way? Alright. What to do? Oh, she's doing her own thing. What are you playing? What is that board game? Wait, can I... Ah, okay. Goes back here. This is where it is?
Let's not.
Set up camp, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Where are the other two? They're down here, maybe? No, they might be at the, they might be, this way. Yeah. Well, we're going close with courage too. We've spent no time on eloquence.
Alright.
We're much closer to courage than we are with wisdom, it looks like here.
Hey. Now then.
We've been through all this.
Well.
Alright.
Oh, damn. It's similar dialogue. I'm not gonna read through all that.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Give me one moment.
Give me one moment.
Katharina? Enemies coming our way! That's what I thought. Looks like it's that Missy Gauntlet runner coming at us this time. Yeah, it's her again. Hey, you lot! Yeah, on the Gauntlet runner over there. You're not becoming the king on my watch. I got a short fuse, you know. And that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act? Of course.
Certainly.
There's my answer, I'll just give her an Aussie accent.
It's you! So we meet again!
Even though she's
Maybe
British.
you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a strike.
Oh my god, Norris.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
We never found out. Oh, okay.
Some darker
Nothing!
Flare! Are you prepared?
Fair and square.
I'll cut you down.
Ready to lose? That's nothing! Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Stomped.
What a shame.
Die. You got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I'll use what I must. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Nothing.
Sorry, Katharina.
Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
What the fuck?
I've lost.
Oh damn, I lost again. If I could just beat you. I asked you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? What is this accent I'm doing? Katharina, cheer up. Who the hell?
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. What on earth is that name? Eudoricus! Who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows, in fact, although hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do Parapus like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelette. Iridurcus? Wait, take this. And see if you can stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina just made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this is kinda ain't the answer. If you could just hold out for a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them a few weeks at most. They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I should really give her like a Harley Quinn type voice, but it's really hard to pull off. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all just too happy when the Parapus take them up on it.
Oh, I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for the bloody heads. They squeeze as dry as I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work? Honestly, I have no idea. But even now, tons of people aren't gonna survive, and I just can't tell people what they're eating today and to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need to survive to be provided for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay rotten as it is. Somebody say that there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the Parapists are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't help the Parapists start doing well for themselves. They would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They're like this twisted world just as it is.
Sure.
Let's change things. That's exactly what I'm planning on doing, Mickey. With anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I can't just hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Mickey. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. Okay. We're gonna keep taking down those monsters. We'll beat this world into peace together. Cool. Oh, I can't wait to be done with that fucking arc as well.
Now, a new... I'm not letting anyone die.
So far, it's that one and Merchant that I'm kind of not on defense with at the moment. Whew. Haha, next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So they're going down on me. You bitch.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a long wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Muddy Camp. So I gotta do one more thing now before arriving at camp. I think I should take that bath. What? Oh, okay. No, it's not here. It's, where would it be? Is it this way? Okay.
Hey there.
We can either enter as is or make... Okay. This one. Hang on, what does that say? Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Now this is... Now this could potentially get me banned. It's a bath with... I know it's just a shirtless person. A sweet fragrance envelops me, as though I'm broken free to frolic through a flower-filled meadow. I feel both my body and heart have gotten lighter. Oh, agility. Okay. So it gets your stats up. We should make a group bathtub. We should make a group bathtub of everyone, so it increases everyone's stats up.
Time marches on, and the
age of a new king draws near.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? No check, but still sound okay. Not that I'll be talking much in this cutscene, it looks like, at least anyway.
Okay, not that I'll be.
Alright.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Here we go. Port Brylehaven. Let's see what this place looks like.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magna to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the gauntlet runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Oh, cutscene.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Brylehaven.
Cool. Is that ours or is that someone else's? Oh, it's that dickhead.
Sancta Cadeau.
And him.
You've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish.
Godot, was that his name?
I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
That's us, right? Oh, who's the white one? Who's the white guy? Oh, wow, there's a few of us here.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Sky Runner, though.
I feel like we're playing One Piece. Just in terms of like the different runners, the place that we're currently at, and we've got our own crew. Kind of cool.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with.
It also helps as well that Neurus does kind of have that One Piece pirate get up too.
If you can
in a
call
way.
that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Oh, God.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Like where? It'll be somewhere very inconvenient.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city.
Oh my God, Hulk.
Must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
She needs to be stopped.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Neurus, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy.
Oh, hi, dude. How are you?
Hey.
Hiya, young Elden candidate. I've been waiting to meet you.
Hey.
You're the town crier, aren't you? The name is Backlin. Last we saw each other was just before your scrap with Godot's runner, I believe. What a scene that was. Figured hitching a ride with Godot would be safe, but then you and Gladell both show up. Anyway, I kept busy with my candidate interviews since then. Forwardin, most recently, who I rode here with.
Good grief.
Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The Crown Theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know? They are reckless with their runners too. Usually you'd stop and camp during nights, but not them. We just kept running.
Huh?
No way, did I rest at all? Yep, an easy trick you got God's grace, plus loads of money and people, which the Sanctifex surely has. The head he's bought is quite something too. If you want to outshine him, you'll need quite the plan.
This fellow.
But I can tell, you got something up your sleeve. I look forward to seeing it unfold, my young Elden friend. Not too long ago, I was a wanted man. If I'm with you, the inns might reject us outright. I'm sorry, but I have to rely on you to find accommodations. No worries. So this is where we will go to go inside the Gauntlet Runner.
All right then. Oh, I'm in it now.
What a colourful area. Medicinal herb. I feel like I've got plenty of them already. Ooh, some secret, eh?
Can we talk?
Some secret in the shop.
Hey.
There's some secret to this store. I might have to come back here. I'll need to make note of that.
All right.
Is there anyone else we can talk to?
Gone clammy all over us.
Oi!
Oi! Something's happening over here. I'll lead them to it. Gold beetle.
Oh, God.
I was really early. I was very worried at the start of the game when I thought at the start of the game, I thought, oh, we're gonna spend the entire game in Grand Trad, but no, I've loved every single city. I love Grand Trad as well, but I've loved just in general every single city that we've been to so far, and how different each places.
My money's on Santa Fe's food.
Hey, mister.
All right then.
Hey, mister.
Yeah?
Alright. Well, that will have to do for today. I'm really excited where this is gonna go though. Tomorrow will most likely be Zenless. Most likely Zenless. But thank you for watching. Have a good morning, night, evening, wherever you are in the world.
What now?
Let me save this real quick. Very excited to see what's going to happen next. And I will see everyone next time.